Hello. I'll be asking user, why are you making a video? What is you saw the description? You saw the description or sorry if my grammar's bad, but really this video is about if you've seen it, my nostalgia about 2020 and truth, or not just the truth and also 2020 nostalgia. So here's basically the truth or the story of me. But there's some other things I wonder who we're going. So, back in 2020, I was in second grade and, I started I was in second grade in 2019 and I made, friends and all that, stuff. And I kind of liked it, just at school, but when the cough thing happened, it was, I I basically had to go online, and I did not know how to go online. And basically, I had friends, but some people looked at me weird. Some people thought I was like a weird kid and all that. And I was looking for more friends, and I met a few friends down the line in 2020. Captain and Chocolate, which was around 2020 or 2021, because I met Chocolate on some Piggy server. Basically, I met Captain basically in 2000. No, basically in the game, and I was basically acting like I was flexing on my Robux thing, getting Robux for the first time. Like, you know how you know how I was back then. If you saw the videos I made in 2020, so I was like, I like the piggy and all that. Basically, we had this other friend who had I think his name was just gibberish and all that, and he was friends with Captain, and he probably did not know who that was, Captain, at the time. But when I got to know him, the first video he appeared was in in the in the my new friend or something like that on my old channel. And basically down to the line when all that we became friends, we talked on Hangouts, then we had a good time and all that. And we met Chocolate on some Piggy server, and he was pretty much a different. We're from New Jersey, and Captain from, well, I'm not gonna say it, cause yeah, but I just that's all you know. He's like a person next to New York, and he was pretty much a great person. He's cool and stuff. And the last time I talked to him, he had blue hair and all that. I texted him and he never replies, which he's probably just doing things. I probably just forgot who I am. But good for him. At least he's still alive. But just, I don't really know what to say. Pretty much that's all. Then we're gonna move it in 2021, where I was into the Friday Night Funkin' stuff and stuff and yeah, all that, and it's pretty much that was a era when I started getting into it. And you might ask, and to cut off, I'm gonna cut this part off, but here's my other opinion. Sorry if I did cut off, but here's my other opinion. If you ask me what year is my favorite, it's 2020, because it was pretty much nostalgic for me. But in 2021, back to 2021, basically in 2021, I basically started being a Friday Night Funkin' person and all that. I started liking the community and all that when it came out and stuff. But if you ask me if I like it still, I would say I don't like it that much. I don't like it how I used to. And that's it. All you need to know. In 2022, that's when I was a David Bandy fan and stuff and all that. And now realizing 2022 is 2 years ago. excuse me. Okay, sorry. So basically, in 2020, no, 2022 is when I met Remy and all that. And let's just talk about. Let's just say yeah. Okay, in 2022. Okay, guys, sorry if I had to cut it. I was about to say this, so sorry. We're not gonna skip 2022, but I just forgot to say this. Around 2021, my Grimlock account got deleted. My user 123 account, and after that, later on down the line, I think no, in 2020, I was in a Discord server. No, basically I started in 2020. I started using Discord and all that. That's how I met Captain and all that. That's how we started talking on there more than Hangouts. And I was in this some reason I joined the server for some reason, and I had and I basically asked if I can get free Minecraft and stuff, and I was like stupid, so I didn't know what could have done, and he said, and basically they resetted my phone on my parents' phone I was using it back then, and I really lost everything due to those freaking people. And you might ask, user, why do you not swear anymore? It's because I don't really want to. It's due to my religion. But I stopped doing that. And sorry if I go in quiet, because this is pretty much personal. But back to 2020. Sorry if I'm like cutting all this stuff, but in 2020, I met this girl named Addie, and I guess she was before chocolate and all. He was before chocolate, and she was kind of nice. She had like, I guess she was into cats and all that, and she was like pretty nice. I met her in the server and all that, and she was a pretty great person. Like, she was a great person and all that. She was nice. She was the first person I could talk to, or not really, but I had Captain and all that. After that, 2022 kicks in. 2022 kicks in, and I met Remy. Remy, she just texted me because I was like trying to look for more people, some more friends. Like I was texting hi, then Remy DM'd me saying, "Hey," and stuff, and she was telling me if she wants to become her friend and all that. And I said sure, because I'm always bored. I don't really have no one to talk to. Cause 2022, I was in 5th grade, and I didn't really have. Basically, I was like, some people looked at me as a weird kid, but I didn't really talk, and I just like draw and all that. Like, if you ask me, I like to draw. But into 2020, I like to draw. But around 2022, she told me, what should I eat? And I told her like something, like what she eat, like something healthy, something healthy or something sugary. And I asked sugary, but she said she was on a diet and all that. So basically, she told me like what basically choose her morning routine and all that. That's how I met all my friends, Lynn, all Remy's friends, the ones who I talk now, the girls, and all that. And Remy was my only friend, and not my only friend, but I had Captain. And later on, when I was overthinking, Remy was, now thinking about back then, Remy was super rude, or just rude, because I don't know how I never saw her being rude, because I saw the screenshots and she was like being rude, like saying stuff, like saying that, like she's not, because of her server, like she kept saying stuff like the captain saying that you can't join my server, you're not allowed, no, you're not allowed, like I remember one time she just said, you're not allowed to join the server. That's all I heard. Like, back then, I used to be like, in 2022, I used to be like hating Remy, even though I was friends with her, which not anymore. I'm not like that anymore. I'm okay with Remy. I just don't talk to her that much, because I really kind of helped her become a better person, because we haven't talked since a long time, and that's good. Which I just talked to her Well, I just start saying stuff. Not, I just start saying like random things, but not taking it personal. Like, I don't be rude to her anymore. But one thing, around 20, basically, I met her and she basically, well, she told me about all her morning routines and all that stuff. She told me like everything. We got good until, well, Captain, when he met Captain and all that. And Remy was being rude and stuff. And I don't know why. Like, if she just wanted me to become her friend, and did she just want me to become her friend? Like, did she want me to be her only friend and Captain not? Because if that's a thing, then back then I don't know. I don't know what would I say. I would probably say I would choose Remy than Captain. And pretty much, if you talk to me and like that's it. Not that's it, but okay. So if you talk to me now, would I really? If you talk to me now, would you think I would be that same person? No, because I have been through a lot of stuff. And a lot of drama and stuff, and some other stuff outside of the house, outside of Discord. And I don't know why was I acting like this on Discord. Like I was being sometimes rude and all that. Like 10-year-old self, he wasn't the best one. July 2023. Like I was like around 2023, like the beginning. I thought it would be a great day and stuff. Okay, so in 2022, before we get to 2023, basically in 2022 was a horrible year, and basically Remy was just kept trying to get not be captain's, not be. He doesn't want me to be captain's friend. So it's like doing a lot of drama things and her friends and all that. Her Remy's friends starts kicking in. Then I met Bacon in 2022, and he was like cringy and all that. I met him on one of Captain's old friends because I remember one time he he basically one time basically he met Captain like in 2020, like in 2020 and stuff. I'm not gonna go deep into it because I don't think Captain would really want me, and I'm not gonna go through people's stuff, but basically, I'm not gonna say what he did, but he just started saying stuff what Captain would do back then, and that's okay. That's like normal kid stuff. That's really just normal kid stuff. Like I'm still a kid and stuff. I'm just if you start doing something cringy, I'm okay with that. Just because I wouldn't really care. And he started like saying things and all that. But I'm not gonna go deep. But that's all. But it's nothing that bad. Like regular kid things. But yeah, it's okay. I don't really care that much. And I'm not like. And if you tell me now, if if you tell me something, I'm probably not gonna like tell anybody. Like like what I told right now is just something. It's not. It's like something weird. Not something weird, but something just funny. But I'm not gonna say because I don't want. I don't want to say it because it's kind of rude and stuff. And I don't want to be rude and stuff because I made a deal that I want to be rude and stuff. And I don't want to be rude anymore because let's just say I don't want to be that rude and stuff. But really, in 2022 and 2022 was bad. My Bacon, he started running a lot of inappropriate things, but in 2023, it was it was it was like okay in the beginning. Then around in the beginning, it was like horrible because I was like sad that I couldn't that Captain's no longer my friend. Then later on in 2024, I kind of got in 2023 I just kind of got out of it. Just I kind of got out of it, but I wouldn't. But I just know that doing this wouldn't get apologized. I'm just saying the truth. That's it. I doubt he's not. And I doubt Captain's not gonna watch this because yeah, I did some because the stuff I did was stupid. And if I was still talking to him, I'm probably just gonna be super rude. But I guess if I don't talk to him that much, like basically, I was like acting rude to make him like try be like have like be more like a friend, but like rude and all that. And I don't really blame him because he did tell me stuff like why he was being rude and all that, and I understood. But I just know I'm not gonna get anything from it. But this is just the truth and stuff. And if you want some more proof, I can show you some photos, bro. I'm just gonna show the photos of basically not the drama. Never mind, because I already saved them, but it's fine. But for now, like you might ask, like ever since the that Captain's no longer your friend, you still have Remy and all that. How's the channel gonna do? Like, is it gonna go down or is it gonna go up? It depends. The channel, without, basically in this channel, I make like random stuff. And if I want to improve, I need to like make more videos and stuff. You might ask, why are you only doing little doggy show episodes? It's because I don't really have that much ideas, and sometimes, like, I made a. If you go search one user 123, you might ask, nah, why is there a lot of cringy things on there? I know there's a lot of cringy things. And you might ask, and you're probably not asking this, but I'm probably gonna say this and say that what videos are gonna make on this channel. I'm probably gonna make more little doggy episodes, but it depends. Like I have the paper ones, and I start making the paper ones, and start all doing that. Then we go to the Toontastic thing or something like that thing. I can also do that, some Google thing, but I'm not gonna do that because that's cringy and stuff, and I don't want to do that. It's like a little bit weird. But you might ask, would anybody? You might be asked that. You might be asking, user, how are you gonna? How are you gonna? Are you gonna make just little doggy content and you're not gonna make a lot of views? So the only video that got a lot of views is probably the fifth one, which Captain Bot is in there and stuff, and pretty much I made the little doggy show. But I would recommend watching Captain Bot one, because it's like little doggy, but like kind of better and stuff. Like I think it's more interesting and stuff. So just check out that channel. And anyways, bye guys.